Hello guys, it's Christina Cimorelli. Welcome back to my channel. You probably know me from my main channel, Cimorelli, which is the band I'm in with my sisters. On this channel, I make videos about motherhood, pregnancy, life advice, music, and motivational, inspirational stuff, and whatever else. So today, as you saw, we are doing Barrett's 8-month update. Woo! 8 months already. Can you believe it? That's like so close to a year. What the heck? Time is flying. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna update you guys on all the stuff that has happened since the last update, which was 6 months. So basically 6 through 8 months. Oh my goodness. So at 6.5 months-ish, he started crawling. That was really exciting. And then suddenly he was everywhere and it was like, this is more challenging to watch him. So he started crawling around 6.5 months. At the end of 6 months, almost 7 months, he started to pull up to his knees on things. So I could tell like he was gonna pull up to standing soon. And just a few weeks later, he ended up pulling up to standing right after 7 months. So 7 months pulling up to standing on the couch, anything he could find really. I would find him like pulled up in his crib and all that. He did not sit. It was so weird. So I was in like a group of moms with babies my age and they were all posting like, oh, my baby's sitting, whatever, like so much earlier. And like that was like the normal progression, I guess. He was not sitting. He was crawling. He was like pulling up and he was not sitting. So finally he started to be able to sit and he wouldn't sit when I would just sit him down. He would immediately start crawling. But eventually he started pushing up from crawling into sitting, and that was how he eventually ended up sitting. Every time I tried to set him down, like, okay, let's try to sit, he'd be like, no, no, no. And then he would immediately start crawling or lay down or something. He was like, I'm not gonna sit here unless I get myself here, basically. He had still been eating solids and was not, yeah. No, I don't think he was into it really in 7 months or at the beginning of 8 months. Yeah. So not super into solids still. He had a funny progression of like conversations he would have. So he used to do this thing where he would go, huh! And then you'd go like, ah! Back to him. He'd go, ah! Ah! And he'd be like grunt, like, ah! Back and forth. And then he was also doing like screaming, like, ah! And then he'd like scream back, ah! And then he would do it back and forth. And then he changed it recently at right around 8 months, he changed it to coughing. He goes, and then I'm like, and then he goes, and we do it back and forth. So he keeps doing that in different ways, which is really funny. His current like favorite thing, kind of expression thing to do is going, ooh, 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 and like blowing. He just figured out how to blow and ooh, ooh. So it's really funny. He does it all the time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's still, I think I said this last time, he's still so nosy, which is so funny. He's like, what you doing over there? He always wants to see. Like if you're holding him, he's like, don't block my vision. I need to see what's going on. Whatever's behind me, he has to see basically. And then he does that while he's looking, which is really cute. He can like crawl kind of up the stairs. I like spot him and he can climb up the stairs pretty well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so he was saying da 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 ma 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 a bunch before, and he doesn't really say it as much as he used to. He used to like as soon as he figured out how to say da 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 ma 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 ma. He had a couple things like those and like yeah, I like those kind of things. Now the other night when he was crying and Nick was holding him and he was like, Mama, Mama. And Nick's like, I think he's asking for you, but who knows, right? Who even knows? He doesn't have a consistent like mama or dada or anything like that yet. He does say like da 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 da, but I can't tell if he knows it's Nick yet. I mean, I mention that that's dad, dad, or daddy or dad all the time. I don't think Nick mentions that I'm mom that much. And I don't sit there going, mama all day either. So I don't know when he's gonna learn who I am. But he knows who I am, you know? He has just discovered his love of balls. little, no, big, there's the big like yoga ball. There's this little like mini basketball thing. Oh my gosh. Like he thinks it's hysterically funny to like drop one or like bounce it or like throw it. He thinks it's so hilarious, so entertaining, best thing ever. Like he will hysterically laugh from like dropping a ball. He just cracks up. It is so cute. But yeah, he is really into mini, like the mini basketball size. He loves those. I need to like order some more. That's beside the point. He is very expressive. Surprise, surprise. Who saw that coming, that I would have a child who was very expressive? Oh my goodness. Definitely on the very expressive end of the spectrum. So especially with food. So even if he would like the food, it's like give it to him and he's like, he does literally that. All those kind of dramatic, like really dramatic faces. All that. Very, very expressive child. My personality update is that he is continually more and more focused and intense. That is the comment that I get from a lot of people. And he's so funny when he first meets people. So I've seen him around like other babies and stuff, and I've seen how not every baby does this, his age even. When he gets to a new place or a new person, he just, actually not even always a new person, just like one of my sisters comes in and he's not like warmed up to her yet, even though he sees her like every day. He sits there like this, just stares. And they're like, hi, and it's just, for a long time. We took him to a new place, we were shooting a video, and we were in a new building, and he just sat there and like perched himself. My mom was like sitting there on the floor with him on a blanket, and he just sat there and perched himself up randomly. Like, I think he was like perched up on the diaper bag like this, and he was like, just kind of frozen, just deciding what he thought for a long time. Like a very long time. You would think a baby would be like, time to play. Nope. He's got to sit there. He's got to stare. He's got to take it all in, see what he really thinks. And he'll slowly warm up to things. It's really funny. That his stare is so intense. So many strangers have remarked that. Like at the doctor's office, we were at a different doctor actually than our usual one recently, and the nurse was like trying to get him to smile and stuff, and he was just sitting there, and she's like, wow, he has quite the intense stare. I'm trying all my tricks and nothing's working. I was like, oh, it's okay, he does that to everyone. But people make that comment a lot. Strangers, they're like, wow, what an intense what an intense guy, which I think is hilarious. He figured out to put his hands up when he wants me to pick him up, which is so cute. He loves jumping, so if I hold him, he will jump like crazy, like a trampoline. He loves it. His eyes are getting more yellow in them, which is making them look kind of green, so he may end up having green eyes, I don't know, but they're like blue with green, or blue with yellow in them, which is what my eyes actually are. My green eyes are just, if you zoom in, they're like blue with yellow, aka green. He loves animals. He's seen cats and dogs so far, and oh my gosh, he loves them so much. He's like so intrigued. He's still pretty bald. His hair is coming in, but it's very, very light, so you can't really see it very much, but pretty bald boy compared to some kids his age. He still has 0 teeth. 0. And doesn't look like anyone's coming in anytime soon. And he has really more like discovered his tongue, I would say at this point. And he like sticks it out a lot. It's pretty long. Someone else was saying that they're like, he has a long tongue. I think it was a babysitter. Like, I'm trying to like stick it all the way down. His tongue is long. He sticks it out. He always like smiles with it, which is really funny. He just sticks it out a lot, and it's pretty hilarious. All right, I'm gonna bring him in and show you guys a quick update with him before we wrap up the video. Hello. All right, here's the man of the hour, Barrett himself. Let's see how different he is compared to last time. Oh, he's just sitting now. Every time I bring him up in this room for the videos, as you guys know, he's always like, whoa, what is all this? I never get to come in here. But anyway, here he is. Big boy. He's actually small for his age, but he's nice and well-rounded, literally. He has a little cheek rash. It's not from teething though, because he's gotten it for months, so not from teething. No teeth yet. All right, well, you guys, subscribe if you want to join me on my whole motherhood journey and see the next updates. We're gonna do the 10-month, and then it's gonna be the year update. That's so crazy. Oh, isn't that crazy? You're gonna be a year old. What the heck? Oh, look at your little poor cheeks. So anyway, subscribe. Oh, I'm trying to hit my goal. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. I'm trying to hit my goal of 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to help me achieve my dreams, then subscribe. And we have our night routine video coming. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming soon. So that's exciting. And we're going to do a morning routine too. So stay tuned for those. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Try to wave. Bye.